The yolk is like something like, you know what I mean, right? When you put it in your mouth and when you bite on it, it gushes out a lot of these flavorful like juice, you know, like a lot of juice. I love juice, man. Those juice in my mouth. I know a lot of you guys have very nasty mind, man. I know exactly what you're thinking right now. You're like, oh, Phookie, you want some juice? I got some juice for you. Or it jump and grab onto my log, right? Like that, and then they pull themselves like, wow, to the other side, right? To the other side of the boxer, right? And then it bounced back, and then it grabbed my log and wow, like that, right? To the other side, and this time it bounced to the front, right? To the front, and then as it was jumping forward, it grabbed two of my nutsack, like this. Wow! I'm like, freak, you moron, you weirdo. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? I'm ready. You know, the bugs do running right back and forth like this, right? And all of a sudden, I remember that rat or something got really frustrated, angry, because he can't find his way out. So he's like, wow! And I'm like, ah! You know what I mean? I got so freaking frightened. I woke up, ah! And I reached down to make sure it's there, right? So I reached out, oh shit, wow, lucky it's a dream, because whatever it is about to eat up the whole thing, eat its way out, freaking destroy that log. You know, beaver or those whatever, you know, like that, eat the whole log. That thing down there is about to eat that log, man. I'm telling you, I got freaked out. The blanket, I cover her and I tuck her in, right? I tuck her in. Every time when I tuck her in, her face. You know, and I just drop of that guy face like trying to mock me. So, So I look at her face. I thought she's trying to mock me too, like, you know. So I tuck you in. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, good morning guys. Alright, so today I'm having sunny side up eggs. Alright, I mainly eat sunny side up eggs for breakfast. Alright, because it's very easy and convenient, you know. I also like to eat bacon, but then I'm pretty much out of the fully cooked bacon. And I have those raw, but you have to actually cook those bacon, you know. But then, you know, I don't want to cook those bacon. Every time I cook those bacon, man, the whole house freaking smell like bacon, man. All right, let's eat my sunny side up eggs and black coffee. All right, guys, good morning. All right, so today is minimum day for the kids, right? For my kids. So school is over already at 9 o'clock, right? School is over at 9 o'clock. So right now I have some time in the morning. I fed my little boy, and now I'm feeding myself right now while I make a YouTube video, right? Because I have time right now, so I'm just gonna make a YouTube video while I eat breakfast. I mainly eat breakfast very fast, you know. All right, this is my sunny side up egg. All right. You know, the sunny side up egg, you know, I love the yolk, man. You know, the yolk is like something like, you know what I mean, right? When you put it in your mouth and when you bite on it, it gushes out a lot of these flavorful like juice, you know, like a lot of juice. I love juice, man. Those juice in my mouth. I know a lot of you guys have very nasty mind, man. I know exactly what you're thinking right now. You're like, oh, Phookie, you want some juice? I got some juice for you. All right, let's skip that subject, okay? I actually don't want those juice. All right, let's skip that subject. I don't want to talk about the juice thing, all right? So let me finish my 3 eggs, and now I want to tell you guys a story, all right? Delicious, man. You You know, for breakfast, I mainly, you know, I eat really fast when it comes to breakfast, man. I eat really fast. All right. Wow. It's good, man. All right. All right. I like to tell you guys a story, all right? All right, like a couple weeks ago, right? I dreamt. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I dreamt, okay? Like a couple weeks ago, all right, I dreamt. I dreamt about there was this abs, right? This abs that whatever you want to purchase, you could just click on it and it delivered to you right away, like, you know what I mean, deliver at the same time, you know what I mean. All right, so I was scrolling down to the list of products, right? All right, so I scroll down and I see this scoop of ice cream. It's like a scoop, all right, black and white. I remember it's like black and white color. So I'm like, wow, that's Oreo chips cookie ice cream, right? Black and white. So I'm like, wow, I want this. Right when I click on that thing, right, to order, right? Oh man, something delivered to me really fast, right away, man. I remember I can feel the breeze in my dream, like that, right? On the ground, and it glide all the way to my feet, right? And then it went it went up my pants, all right, into my boxer, all right, into my boxer, and it was traveling right here where my birdie is, and like all right. I tell you guys, okay, I don't really know what that thing is, but it made its way into my boxer. You know my box. No, I wear one of those tight breeze boxers, like really tight, right? You know exactly. If you guys wear those tight breeze boxer, all right, tight breeze boxer, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's like really tight, it gripped into my everything, right? But whatever that thing was, that bug, that rat, the rodents, or whatever, a cat, a mouse, even a lion, or maybe an elephant, perhaps, you know, whatever it is, it made its way inside my boxer, right? It went inside here, and it was closed, so so whatever that rodent is, can't get out of that. Can't find its way out, all right? Because you have to crawl back underneath the legs to get out, but then that rodent or whatever, the lions or whatever, can't find its way out. So it was in front of me where my birdie is, running back and forth, like you know, and every time, you know what I mean? And every time that lion or whatever inside my pants, like, you know what I mean, like it's bouncing back and forth. I can feel whatever that rodent has claw, okay? Has claw that it's very sharp, like needles, all right? Because in my dream I can feel that claw, you know, every time I run forward, it jump and grab onto my log, right, like this, and then it pull himself like, wow, to the other side, right, to the other side of the boxer, right, and then it bounced back, and then it grabbed my log and wow, like that, right, to the other side, and this time it bounced to the front, right, to the front. And then as it was jumping forward, it grabbed two of my nutsack like this. Ow! I'm like, ah! True story, man. I don't know how the heck I dreamt of that. So I got so freaked out, you know, so nervous. I can actually feel the pain, the ticklish sensation, you know, everything is in my head, but I can feel it. It seems so realistic, man. You know, I remember I got so freaked out. I'm like, something's in my head. You know, I tried to reach down to grab that bug, right? I gotta grab it out because it's ripping up my birdie. All right, so I got so freaked out. I was like, oh my, you know, right when I was about to reach down to grab that birdie, that whatever rodents, whatever run really fast. I was stunned, you know, it's like I can't even move. Right? So I'm like, somebody help me. Pull down my pants, grab that bug. You know, in my dream, I remember I was so freaking frightening. I got so afraid. I'm like, help me, pull down my pants, grab that bug, someone help. Right? All right. All right. There's a girl, okay, walking by. All right. And then she's like, freaking moron, you weirdo. What's wrong with you, you freak? She was calling me all kind of names, well, all right. It was a dream, but inside my dream, I know what shame is. I know what's not appropriate to say. So I know exactly what I said wrong for her to call me a whole bunch of names, And then she was calling me names. I'm like, I got freaked out because I know what I said wrong, but then she didn't know that there's actually something inside my pants. And I'm asking for help. So she got freaking like so upset. Her face looked really upset. She's about to slap me. She's walking towards me. I know she's gonna slap me, right? Because there's no way any bugs or whatever line can get into your pants unless you put it there and let it run around, right? The only thing that's inside your pants is your birdie, right? There's no way that any rodent or rat can get inside there. But actually that day in my dream, something crawled inside there, and I really don't know what it is. All right, so she walked towards me. I know she's about to slap me because her face looked like I'm gonna slap you, you freaking moron, you freak. I got so frightening, and at the same time like nervous and afraid because something is just attacking my birdie. All right, so I got so nervous, but then I really don't want to explain to her because I know if I try to explain more, she's gonna slap me because she said you being like a retard, you know what I mean? So I was sitting there, she's walking towards me, and whatever it's inside still crawling like that. So I'm like, because it's tickle and it hurting or but then you don't want to move or say anything. And then she walked by, she looked at me and she said, you moron, you freak, you weirdo. Oh, how could you say something like that? I'm like, so she didn't slap me. She probably think I was crying, like I know what I did wrong. But the reason why I didn't speak up is because I don't want her to slap me because, whatever I say, she's not gonna believe it, So I was sitting right there, freaking all sad and scared, like what's gonna happen? She's gonna slap me. What's gonna happen to that whatever lion? What he's gonna do? And then I was just sitting there like, right? You just picture yourself like, imagine that, all right, in my shoe, right? The thing is still crawling around. You tickle like hurting at the same time because it grabbed me onto your log, man. Freaking man, I don't really know what that thing is, but then she was still screaming, yelling for me for like minutes, man. Like I don't know, man. Anything you can think of, she was like attacking me with those verbal things, like you freak, you moron, you weirdo. What's wrong with you? I'm ready. The bugs still running right back and forth like this, right? And all of a sudden, I remember that rat or something got really frustrated, angry, because he can't find his way out. So he's like, wow! And I'm like, ah! Whatever it is, it makes me. All right, I remember hearing that sound, right? And I can feel, all right, look, all right, I can feel whatever it is bit me like right here, bite me right here, okay? And all of a sudden I hear something, I'm like that, I'm like, you know what I mean? I got so freaking frightened. I woke up, and I reached down to make sure it's there, right? So I reached out, oh shit, wow, lucky it's a dream, because whatever it is about to eat up the whole thing, eat its way out, freaking destroy that log. Beaver or those whatever, like that, eat the whole log. That thing down there is about to eat that log, man. I'm telling you, I got freaked out. That day, I tell you, that dream is a true story, okay? It's not a fake. I don't know how or why I dreamt something like that, man. It's so frightening, man. I don't even think it's like a pleasant dream. I think it's a nightmare. All right, so I woke up. I woke up right away, all frightening, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, lucky it's a dream, right? But then during that time in my mind, like, oh, what could it be? What's that thing that's biting me? You know what I mean? So I I went back to sleep. I want to go. Hopefully, I can get back to that dream so I can grab that thing, pull it out so I can see what it is. You know what I mean? I remember it's a black and white on the picture that I clicked on. I thought it's a scoop of ice cream. It's black and white, right? Black and white. So, but you know, I tell you the truth. I don't think it's a scoop of ice cream, Oreo chip cookie, whatever ice cream, man. I think that could be like a tiger or a lion with stripe that I purchased. All right. So I want to go back into the dream to grab that thing to see what that thing is, right? All right. So I went back to sleep pretty fast. You know, man, I knocked out, and then I went back into another dream, but this time it's a different dream. All right. This time, you know, it's a different dream. I remember I was sitting on a desk, all right? I was writing something. I was like the king, right? I was writing something. I remember I was writing something. And then my servant, he's standing right here, very close to me. Like, you know, I look over, I saw his face. You know, because he was breathing into my ear pretty loud. He's standing right here, right? You know how servant, right? He was standing right here, like he said like this. You know, with the hunchback posture, you know what I mean? Like a hunchback posture, like very close to the king. That's how they service the king with respect and loyalty, like this, right? Very close to my ear, like this, right? So I look over, I was writing, and I look over. You're too close. Take 2 steps back. All right? So I told him to take 2 steps back. So he took 2 steps back. As he was taking 2 steps back, he leaned forward 2 steps or 2 inches or whatever. All right. So okay, imagine, okay, he was like in the hunchback posture, right? When I told him to take 2 steps back, he took 2 steps back, but his posture, his hunchback posture, become a straight line. You get what I mean? All right. So his posture become a straight line. All right. So his face is still there by me, right? Because he's leaned forward 2 steps. You know what I mean, right? So his head is still there. As I was writing, I noticed he's still there. So I look over. You're still too close. Go to the other room. All right. I remember, okay, the look in his face pissed me off, all right? I got so mad. Go to the other room. All right. And okay, this is his look when I tell him go to the other room, right? He's like, I saw his face like that. Damn, dude, what kind of dream this is? Like freaking, like trying to, like insult me or mock me. You know, I got so mad. I woke up. All right, I grabbed the blanket from this side and tossed it to the other side because I was mad. So I got up. It was like about 6 o'clock in the morning. So I grabbed the blanket, tossed it to the other side, got myself up. Right, I forgot that I'm sharing blanket with my wife. My wife was right there in the right when I tossed the blanket over my wife. You know, because she's cold. You know, because you know I just tossed the blanket away. She's like, you know, I look at her, dude, your face look like that dude, man. Lucky my wife. So I took the blanket, I cover her, and I tuck her in, right? I tuck her in. Every time when I tuck her in, her face, you know, and I just drop on that guy's face, like trying to mock me. So, you know, so I look at her face. I thought she's trying to mock me too, like, you know. So I tuck you in. So I tuck her in. All right. So I went to the restroom. I brushed my teeth. All right. There's some light. You know, 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning. All right. So there's actually some lights, and it's pretty dark. It's really cold, but then I'm pretty upset and mad at that time. So I don't feel any you know, like any chill or cold because my whole body is heated up with anger. You know, like the first dream, somebody tried to bit off my birdie. The second dream, this dude here, he doesn't obey my order, and he's mocking me with his look. You know, so I was frightening and at the same time angry. So I was brushing my teeth, right? As I was brushing my teeth, I still remember those images and stuff. You know, brushing my teeth, so I got freaked out. You know, I looked to my left, And I look to my right, you know, I'm just afraid that guy might be there holding on a towel, you know? You know, so I was still frightening. All right, so I woke up, brushed my teeth. As I was walking out of the restroom, walked past the bed, and I saw my wife was still sleeping, right? And then she looked like she's really comfortable, like, you know. And I saw that face. I'm like, man, look like that guy. So I walked downstairs. All right, I walked downstairs, walked to the coffee place, make coffee, right? When I was making coffee, I'm like, I'm just gonna make one cup just for me. All right, so I made a cup of coffee just for me. All right, because I was bad. All right. So that's actually my dream. I really don't know why someone would dream something like that. You know what I mean? But I did. You know what I mean? And it seems so realistic. I tell you, man, the pain of and the needle claw that was clawing onto my nutsack. You know, I could feel it. You know, like something very small but sharp, man, like needles. You know what I mean? You don't believe me, all right? You go into your room, grab a needle, go into the restroom, take it out, pull down your pants, stab your nutsack, man. You will feel how it feels like, man. That's exactly how I feel, man. You know what they say? They say that our mind, whatever we think, we become or something. So I think if our mind feel pain, our body feel pain, because it seems so realistic. You know, I can feel the pain too. You know what I mean? So I think it's really true what people say. Like our mind, if our mind feel pain, fear, sad or something, our body will sense it and feel that thing too, right? Well, we have to ask, like, you know, one of those specialists, the doctor and stuff, you know, to see what it is. You know what I mean? But I really think it's really true what they say. What we think, our body will feel it. Because I remember way back then, okay, I always have wet dream. You guys know wet dream, right? Wet dream means, like, you know, you reach into this fantasy world where you're actually having sex with somebody, and then you just woke up and then you came in your pants, right? A lot of you guys have this type of fantasy dream before I do. You know, back in the day, I used to have like a lot of those fantasy dreams. You know what I mean? It's well, let's not talk about this. You know what I mean? All right. So I think it's really true what they say, that our mind, whatever we sense, like pain, fear, or whatever, our body will sense it. All right. So guys, wow, 20 minutes. All right. So this is a long video. All right. So I'm gonna cut it short right now. I'm gonna end this video right here because it's already been 20 minutes. All right, guys. So as for now, take care of yourself and each other. All right. Love you guys.